In Chapter 2, we're looking at family diversity. One of the misconceptions that happens a lot every semester with this class is a student will talk about their family and say, I come from a typical family, or I grew up in a normal family. And what we know is that our family structures have changed dramatically in the last 50 years. So we have seen a huge increase in different family structures and what that looks like. So families in the United States, here are some examples of what our book talks about: nuclear families, extended families, single parent, blended, adopted, subfamilies, foster families, and families headed by gays and lesbians, or the LGBTQ plus community. So if you are not familiar with any of these terms, I want to make sure that you direct your attention to Chapter 2 and look up any of these terms that are not familiar to you. We're also going to look at 4 short videos after this that are less than 5 minutes, 2 to 4 minutes, I believe, on family diversity and being responsive to different family types as teachers. And we're not looking just at cultural diversity, but we're also looking at socioeconomic status. And socioeconomic status, or SES, is defined as class standing based on occupation, income, education, and the values of the parent. So we know that children that are from a socioeconomic status of middle class is going to have better outcomes than a child that has a low socioeconomic status in underclass, say. We also have, through research, found out that the economic conditions in early childhood are far more important for shaping children's ability, behavior, and achievement than conditions later in childhood. And so if we look at the different type of classes or socioeconomic status, upper class, middle class, upper working class, lower working class, underclass, homeless families, and migrant and internant families. And a lot of people do get the upper class and middle class confused. I want to make sure that some students have come from middle class, but they will say that they're upper class. And upper class, I don't know of anybody that is upper class. This is where you have millions of dollars. So price is no option, but it can look like upper class when you are comparing it to homeless families or underclass or migrant families. But generally that is middle class. You're going to see a video next on the changing families. And then there are 4 short videos I want you to watch.